What's up, friends? We're back kicking it at Sizz Got Riz, CGR Network. I'm your host, the one and only Sizzo, and we are back with yet again another unboxing, or in this case, I guess an unbagging, right? For another awesome Medabot. What you see right here is the OG Rokusho, and this is part 2 of 4 of my Medabot unboxing series, and we're going to assemble this one right here. What you see, it's Rokusho, aka head scissors, and yes, I'm super excited for this. Make sure you watch all my Medabot videos if you want to experience some old school nostalgia. But yes, of course, we are going to get right to it. I got all the essentials that we need. Got some hot water. I got a pair of scissors to kind of cut the little edges. I have a spoon to fish out the stuff. And then I have a napkin to dry it off, of course. But I'm super excited. We're going to get right to it. Here we go. All right. So this is everything that comes inside. Looks like we got all the parts. We have his head, of course, what's over here. We got all the little components that go in between. We have his legs, his feet, nice. His shoulder pads, the arm parts, everything's here. There's even a little booklet too, so it's in Japanese, but it kind of tells you what to do with it. It even tells you how to assemble all the little parts, so it's pretty neat. But we did it last time. I kind of remember how to do it, so we're going to get right to it. But yeah, I actually got this whole set. So coming up soon, we're going to be doing Medabi, which is right there. And then we're going to be doing, this is Cross Messiah, which is actually a fusion of Rokusho and Medabi put together. They make this one, which is pretty cool. And it's a gashapon. If you can see those words, yep. Get a cool view of it. We're going to be building that middle one, Rokusho. I might leave it out so we can kind of see it. All right. So, of course, we're going to be doing this in 2-speed. So, yes, let's get right to it. I'm going to start cutting these open and getting the parts out. Here we go. Wow, what's this? So it looks like it came with a little plastic piece. I guess this is like the Meta Watch. Can you see that? It's really tiny, like, oh my goodness. I don't know the purpose of this, but I think maybe you could like put this on your other figurines and make it look like it's controlling the Medabot, which I guess is a cool little tidbit to have with it, but we're just gonna put that away so I don't lose that because it's really tiny. But yeah, we're gonna get straight to recording this video. That's all the parts we need right here. And here's his head too. Pretty cool. So yes, we're gonna make Rokusho. Looks familiar, doesn't it? You're gonna see it fully assembled at the end. Stay tuned to the end of the video. All right. I'm going to dunk the parts that we're going to use for the water in there now. So that's probably going to be the main body part. And the feet, the legs, I guess. That's just really it, honestly. The other parts could kind of go on pretty simply. All right, here we go. All right, now that it's complete, let's get a closer look at it. First off, how wicked awesome is this thing? This is definitely my favorite so far. This Rokusho figure is freaking cool, bro. Check it out. Wow. Every little part of this guy moves, from his antenna to his toes to his waist, everything. Let's get a look at what it does. So first off, the feet has a little ball joint at the toe line, so it does a complete movement up, as well as the ankle can move. So you got complete movement there. It goes pretty far back and it pops out, of course. And then we got some movement at the leg. I still got to break it in, but we're still going to see what it does. So it goes this far back, this far forward for the kicks, and then I could kick it out pretty far, so I could do some wicked poses with this. Has good detailing on the bottom, so there's actually some print on the bottom of the foot, if you can see that. Pretty cool. It's really solid, so the joints do not move at all. I like this thing a lot. It looks so cool. Has a lot of detail, a little ball joint at the hip area. Speaking of the hip, there's a ball joint there, so it could full 360 spin. Let's see how far he could split. This is how far he could split. And then for the arms, ball joint as well. So of course, full 360. This is the only gripe that I have, is the shoulder pads. But full 360 on the arms. Really nice. Good job. 90-degree at the elbow there. The arm goes out this far. Because of the shoulder pad, it kind of puts it out the way. And then there's just a little ball joint at the wrist there. So there's really not much, but it just goes into full 360. And then the arm could go full 360 if you wanted to. So lots of movement, man. Full capability with the poses. Even the antenna moves, so I can move the antenna around. Kind of changes look a little bit. Kind of like that look. But yes, stay tuned to the end of the video for my poses. But I definitely give this one a 10 out of 10. I like this thing a lot. There goes the head turn. And this is how far the head goes down. Okay, and this is how far it goes back. And then once again, the waist can move all the way back. So you can do whatever pose you want, and the feet are solid, so it'll stand whichever way you want it. Really cool. So yes, friends, as you saw in that little background picture, we're going to be making the other two of this set. So we're going to be making that Medabots next, as well as the Cross Messiah. So look forward to that video. Once again, this is CGR Network, and this is my unboxing review of the Medabots Chokado Rokusho figurine. If you like what you saw, hit a like, hit a follow. Thank you for tuning in, friends. Have an awesome day. Peace.